Hello guys, Christian this side. So today we are gonna talk about my favorite top 5 fights in anime. When I say my, it mean my top 5. Everyone top 5 can differ. So without further ado, let's get going. So coming at number 5 is Izuku Midoriya versus Shoto Todoroki, My Hero Academia Season 2. This is by far the best fight for my point of view in My Hero Academia. The feeling in the fight was just too great. The animation was just perfect for the fight, and the fighting scene was obviously too great. And the fighting end was like, it was not like the main protagonist just wins the fight. It was like the point of the fight was to make sure to realize that he can use his firepower to, like, he doesn't have to rely on ice always. So it was pretty good fight. It was like a changing point for Shoto in the fight. So it's pretty good. So coming at number 4 is Saber versus Berserker, Fate movie 2. The main part of this fight was the animation. You can't deny the elegance of the fight. It was top notch animation. The animation is the main reason that it made in my top 5 list. But it's overall pretty good fight. And coming at number 3 is Gaara versus Rock Lee from Naruto. It's fairly obvious why it's in my top. So coming at number 3, it's Gaara versus Lee. So it's fairly obvious why I have put it in the third position of my top 5 anime fight list, because it's like the game changer for the person who watched Naruto. Your perspective towards the whole show just changed with that one fight. When a person with no ninjutsu, no genjutsu, just take on the strongest fighter in the series with a taijutsu and with his hard work, it changed the whole perspective of your towards the series. It's pretty, fighting scene was pretty amazing. Animation wasn't that good, but it still leaves a mark in you, forever and ever. It's the best fight. So coming at number 2 is Naruto versus Pain. I know it's another Naruto one, but you have to address that it is the most greatest fight in the whole Naruto franchise. You cannot deny that fact. The build up for that fight was really incredible. The death of Jiraiya, death of Kakashi, the destruction of whole village, and the outcome was pretty good. The whole village accepted Naruto. They started seeing him as a hero. It was the greatest fight of the Naruto franchise. There were some pretty good fights afterward, but this is the most greatest fight. So coming at number 1 and the final fight of this list is from One Piece, and it's Luffy versus Doflamingo. I know the animation was not that great, but the fight was truly a masterpiece. The best villain that have ever existed. Doflamingo, awakening of his devil fruit, Gear Fort Luffy. It was just amazing to watch, and the finishing of the fight and everything was just perfect except for the animation. If the animation was a little bit better, it would had become more good, but still it's the best fight and it comes at the number 1. So leave a comment if you disagree and if you have any opinion. Until then, let's watch anime.